Good afternoon. The wet summer wasn't enough. Bark beetles are making a very obvious comeback, infesting and killing off tens of thousands of trees in New Mexico. News 13's Kayla Ayers is here with a look at just how bad the problem has become.
Kim, in some areas, the number of bark beetles has increased by more than 1,000% over last year. According to the State Forestry Division, parts of the Gila National Forest, the Lincoln National Forest near Ruidoso, and the East Mountains near Albuquerque are seeing the biggest increases. Sky News 13 flew over parts of the East Mountains earlier today. There you can see plenty of infested trees dying off because of the insects. The bark beetles target trees weakened by 3 years of drought, and despite the rain we saw over the summer, there are plenty of distressed trees for the bark beetles to feast on. On state and private land alone, the amount of pinon trees infested by the insects have increased from about 3,500 acres last year to 45,000 acres this year. The amount of infested ponderosa pine has gone from 5,800 acres to 17,000 acres year to year. It's going to take a lot of wet and very cold weather to calm the problem. We're talking at least a week of temperatures at 10 degrees below zero.
It needs to be very cold and what most people would call a pretty harsh winter to have the cold and that affect the population.
Fire danger increases with bark beetle infestation too, but according to the State Forestry Division, the danger eventually subsides once the tree's pine needles fall off. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Kayla. Now, forest experts say bark beetles are a natural part of New Mexico's environment. The level of infestation rises and falls depending on the health of the forests.